Hey, this is Noah. I'm playing Fran currently here on Riftwalkers. You guys are in for a doozy. If you remember what happened at the end of last episode, we're pretty much SOL. But we might be able to pull this one up with the skin of our teeth. Or maybe not. Who knows? Find out now on Riftwalkers.
In the courtyard of a citadel of Barasurak, the party finds themselves engaged with a massive foe, a bat-like creature that they were only just barely able to kill. Lyrian delivered the killing shot, but then a strange insectoid creature started to burst and worm its way forth from the corpse, and then using it as a puppet to then stand up once more, its broken and shattered form now enveloped in these centipedal legs and pincers. We are going to maintain the same initiative order as before, so it was 2 players, the monster, and then 4 more players.
I have an idea that might help people. Are we back to the top of the order?
We are back to the top of the order.
Okay. I would like to attempt to summon a sort of wind to disperse this fog cloud that is hampering my allies quite a lot. Can I do that?
Yes, what spell will you be casting?
Oh, I'm not casting a spell. I'm just going for it.
Oh, you're going to try to use intent.
Yes, I am. I don't know a wind spell.
With the intent to disperse the cloud with a gust of wind, why don't you roll for intelligence and roll a percentile?
You got it. Intelligence first. I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration to that. Okay, the intelligence check is a 21. My D percentile is 85.
You are unable to disperse the lingering clouds of fumes that sort of blanket the bottom of this courtyard.
Okay. If I move away from this thing, is it gonna hurt me?
Unsure. It seems to have diverted its attention away from you.
Cool, I will stay where I am. Or wait, no. If it's diverted its attention away from me, I will very slowly back up. What's half of 35?
It's like 17 and a half.
Okay. I will go my 17 and a half feet away. Pretty pitiful.
You're able to move 17 feet away from it.
Sweet.
Who's next?
Alright, Fran's gonna move over. How far away is this guy?
40 feet.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Guys, we got 1 shot to make this happen, because I am slowed down to half speed. So I'm going to expend 1 of my 2 remaining key points to dash as a bonus action, so I can make it there in 1 movement. And then I'm going to attack. Are you serious? This is bull crap. Okay, I rolled a nat 20 and a 5. Dang disadvantage. Alright, whatever. That's a 14. That doesn't hit. I'm taking my second attack. And that one is a 20.
That is a hit.
Dealing 7 damage. And I'm going to spend that last key point to do Stunning Strike. Buy us some time.
Alright, what'd you roll?
What did you roll? You gotta do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I got a 2.
Yeah! Yes! He's stunned! He's stunned! You piece of crap! Okay, everybody, now is our chance. If he gets unstunned, ooh. Fran mustering up the last bit of his energy, he dashes forward and he just comes in and he does like a WWE like elbow coming down.
Flying elbow?
John
Cena?
He jumps up and you just hear bum bum his name is John Cena! And boom, he gets this bat right in the pancreas. You know,
I mean, it's
no,
a
the
centipede.
kidney. No, the kidney. He gets the centipede right in its centipede kidney, right? And so that's what stuns it.
They totally have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called centipede kidneys, okay?
Gonna look
He's
that up real quick.
stunned.
Don't be ignorant.
He is stunned until whenever it wears
the end
off.
of the first turn.
As you hit it and stun it, you see it curl a little more inside the bat carcass. Not a lot of it is now revealed.
Coolio. And since advantage counteracts disadvantage, for this one turn, we all don't have disadvantage on our attacks.
Woo!
Hit it and run, boys. Hit it and run.
I mean, I didn't have disadvantage.
So now
Okay.
you have normal advantage.
Hey.
So who's next?
Is anyone opposed to Reese going next?
Reese, swing it, brother.
Alrighty. So Reese, he's going, he's huffing, he's puffing, but he sees a Fron just blow right past him and deliver this kidney punch to the bat bug thing. And he sees it stumble, the legs kind of twitch out a little bit, and he thinks, okay, this is my shot. I can do some damage here. So he goes another 15 feet towards it, and it is 15 feet away currently, right?
Oh, then yes, I see what you're saying.
Okay, so he moves his 15 feet, and then, let's see if this works, he attempts to enter a cloud of mist. Does it work?
Oh, like you're attempting to cast Misty Step?
Correct.
Yes, it works.
Hallelujah. Okay.
What level is that, 2?
I believe that is a level 2 spell, yes.
Then you will take 2 strain.
Okay, so he goes, and he appears, let me do some trigonometry here.
That's what this podcast needed more.
Pull out your
Trig.
compass real quick.
Reese passes into the mist, and he reappears 10 feet above the thing with his great sword pointed directly down, and he starts falling.
Awesome.
So how do you want to do this?
I want you to roll for attack.
Okay, cool.
Misses and just hits the ground.
And I don't have disadvantage on this, right?
You do not.
Okay, buddy.
Don't
And
whiff it, Brett.
And I still have my bardic inspiration. I'm going to go ahead and roll that. So I got a 4, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then my attack bonus. Okay, cool. So I got 19.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Sweet. So you see Reese just appear out of the air above this bug. Greatsword plunging down, and he is going to try to drive it straight into the skull or body of whatever it is. And does he get any sort of like bonus die for just falling out of the sky?
If you were any higher, you would take fall damage, but no, you don't.
Okay, fair enough. 15 damage.
Okay, dokie. As you fall out of the sky, now this creature, you remember, it used to be like 15 feet. It is no longer that. It's more around 8 now because the body is slumped over and the centipede has recoiled on the inside of it, so you only fall like 2 feet down onto it. But still, you slash your sword, or stab your sword, I should say, right into it, dealing a good amount of damage as your sword pierces the carapace of this large, many-legged creature, and you hear it shriek. All right, who's next?
Lyrian can go. He's going to shoot at it.
With advantage.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Yes.
Ooh, shoot out its other eyeball.
I don't think centipedes have eyeballs.
That is 15 damage.
All right. As the arrow streaks across the courtyard and then slams into the head of this centipedal creature, you hear another shriek.
Before I end my turn, I move towards Luca.
You're able to make it all the way toward Luca. And before I forget, Reese, roll a Constitution saving throw, because I don't believe you ever got rid of that poison.
Ooh, okay. Even with my disadvantage, that's not too bad. Constitution?
Yes.
All right, 21.
You shrug off the poison.
Hallelujah.
All right. Mick.
Okay, I just want to, because again, I'm kind of slowly moving, or I was slowly moving towards the door, and so Mick kind of sees out of the corner of his eye that obviously these things are happening, and it turned into a centipede guy. Anyway, so I look back, and I would like to roll insight to see if there's some kind of something that we can do to either defeat this creature or something.
See if it's got a weak spot.
Ooh, that was good.
22.
So you notice that these attacks, even though they seem to be hitting it, as long as it's inside this corpse of the bat, it seems to be having a pretty good shield against these attacks. You're able to take that as you will.
Okay, great. So I'm not really battling. I'm about 45 feet away from it, according to what it was last time, right? So I kind of yell, who's closest to me? Luca?
Well, because didn't you move 15 feet, right? So
Yeah.
it's only 30 feet away, and then Luca's 15 feet away from you.
Is Val close to me too?
No, Val is 30 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to say that Mick tries to get Val's attention to send a message, at least that's happening, and I'm going to skedaddle 15 feet towards the door again.
Okay.
Give someone bardic inspiration.
Oh, I forgot about that again. Okay, bardic inspiration, I'll give that to Ephron.
Okay. In that case, Luke is first going to try to do his save. Yes, baby! Does a 19 cure me of this poison?
It does.
Nice. Nice. So I'm sitting at a sweet 45. That's not too bad, other than the fact I can't walk. Could I voluntarily take damage to force movement?
No.
Okay, then Luca is going to sit there twiddling his thumbs. No, Luca is going to fire his crossbow at this being.
That's, you know that thing that you got out last time.
Does
It was 18 plus something else.
20...
It hits.
8 hit? Yeah. Dealing 10 damage.
All right.
Whoa!
Was that-
What the heck, Brett?
I mean, it was some pretty
Brett was
big
really
damage.
impressed with that.
I mean, with a hand crossbow, that's generous.
That is pretty good. Most simplistic ranged weapons don't do much.
This little quarrel from your hand crossbow streaks out, and it rips through this, like, mottled bat flesh and digs into the centipede beneath.
That sounds gross.
The sad part about that was that did almost the same amount of damage that Lyrian's bow did his martial weapon.
Well, we're back to the top of the order.
Quick question. Since Reese is, like, on this thing, he'd kind of like to do something and get off before it has a turn. So are we cool with him going?
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
He pulls it out with his sword that's in its skull.
No, so Reese actually, he leaves his great sword just implanted there, and he pulls the sword off of his face. And he's going to attack with it.
Okay, hang on.
I thought he was talking.
Now this is just for me, but the phrase "pull his sword off of his face" may be confusing to some, because I know you don't pull your sword off your face that often, because it's your mask that transforms to your sword.
Very true. So Reese's mask transforms into his sword, which is imbued with his magical power or his celestial power, and he's going to use that to try to dig into the centipede and do that thing like pirates do on ships where they like put their dagger through the sail and slide down. He's going to try to do that like on the centipede's body.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right. Go for it. You still have advantage, so...
Ooh, hot dang. Okay, so that is a 26 on attack.
That is a hit.
Awesome. And just so you know, I am doing two things with this. I am doing Radiant Consumption, which will damage me, but also damage it for... Well, it'll damage it 1.5 times my level. It'll damage me half times my level. And I'm also using...
Sticking a piece of dynamite into the open gash.
And I'm also using Divine Smite, which allows me to expend a spell slot when I attack to add d8s. So,
Great.
hopefully it works.
So he just said add d8s. So that's 6 d8s you're adding, right?
Yeah, there's no cap on that.
As many
It's
as
just
you want.
it just says D8s, as many as you want.
So that is 36 damage.
Nice.
That is a minor wound.
Whew, hot dang.
Minor. Ooh, ooh.
So Reese lands on the thing, plants his greatsword into its head, transforms his mask into its sword, digs it into the body of it, all the while pouring out celestial energy from his body, which burns in a 10-foot radius around it, while then he slides down, pulling his sword through the centipede's body, and he also comes off a little singed and kind of burned.
Would that also burn Val and Ephron?
If they are within a 10-foot, like, spherical radius of me, yes.
I'm 17 and a half feet away.
I think just Ephron, then.
All right, I can take some damage. I've
Well-
only taken 9 damage this fight.
So you take 5 damage, Ephron.
Okay.
And this creature seems to now be bleeding as you've made this enormous gash down its back.
All right.
Then a second player.
Val?
Val, try to chop its head off.
I was gonna attempt to remove its little bat armor per
Cute.
Mick's idea.
Yeah.
It's cute bat armor. I want to rip that off with intent.
Okay, go for it.
Here we go.
Intelligence and D100.
Well, my intelligence is a 9 this time, so that's real high. I assume that's not like save or proficiency or anything. It's just straight intelligence, Mom.
It is just straight intelligence.
I'm not proficient with intent. I don't know what I'm doing. 93.
You are unsuccessful in that regard. It doesn't seem to budge.
Big surprise. Okay, I'm gonna back up another 17 and a half feet.
Are you sure it wasn't 39?
I almost read it as a 39, but I have played enough Call of Cthulhu to finally learn how to frickin' read a D percentile by now. Oh man, it's rough though.
All right, so with Val moving back, the creature, it's facing Luca and Lyrian, its legs extended, uses the bat to sort of give it a push, and then it explodes out of the carcass, leaving this bat behind in a few different chunks. It then lands next to Luca and Lyrian and then rears up sort of in an arch and stares down. And then it speaks to Lyrian.
Oh.
What?
Centipedes can talk.
Holy smokes. And it just says, silence.
It does have a monocle.
And it says,
You have destroyed my host, but you would not make a suitable replacement.
and then it attacks Lyrian.
Okay.
Let's see. So first, it just kind of flops down on top of you, and an 8 probably misses.
Sweet
Yep.
dodge, Lyrian. Nice
you know
move.
what,
Sidestep.
Lyrian, now is a perfect time to pull out your Smith & Wesson.
Lyrian does a 17 hit.
It would have, but when creatures attack me twice, I get +4 to my AC.
Nice!
So then, as it tries to coil around you, you're able to leap out of its grasp. And lastly, a nat 20 hits, yes. Okay.
Oh, you can attack 3 times.
I'm not so sure about that nat 20, though.
It attaches itself with its mandibles and its mouth to your abdomen, digging into your flesh and through your armor for 34 damage.
Oof.
Oh, boy.
Chilrissera.
That's what might be considered a lot of damage.
I believe that's a minor wound for Lyrian.
It is.
Because this thing is attached to you, one, like, it's piercing into your body, but because of it in this position, your minor wound will be, your speed will be reduced to 0. You're restrained, basically.
Not good.
All right, who's going next? We got 4 players,
How far away
Okay.
did it splash itself?
45 feet.
Gosh dang it. This is-
Luca is going to go, if everyone's okay with
Yeah,
it,
go for it.
next.
Yeah, go ahead.
This has actually all been a clever plan from Luca, trying to draw the beast back to him, because as he is immobile, he can still attack with disadvantage.
Yes, the whole plan to let Lyrian kill the thing so
Yes,
it come
it
after
was-
me.
It was a very intricate plan. I did not hit. I am going to guess a 12 does not make contact.
A 12 does not make contact.
All right, Luca's going to try to climb on top, holding on to it so he can follow it, letting it drag him behind him.
Roll a dexterity check, please.
Does a 12 work now?
You grab onto one of its legs and start pulling yourself up, or your lower half nearly useless. And then you make it about 2 feet off the ground on top of its chitinous body before not making it any further.
So am I stuck on its body or am I slipping off?
You are on it, but you're only around 2 feet off the ground.
That's fine. If I'm on top of it, I'll drag behind it. That's cool. I can keep attacking.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Fran's gonna go. He's just gonna use the dash action and make it all the way to the centipede. He can't attack, though.
All right.
Because he's all out of key. Wells run dry.
I think just Mick and Reese? No.
Lyrian.
Lyrian and Mick?
Yes.
Go ahead, Lyrian.
What can I do and what...
You're basically grappled, so your speed is 0. You can't benefit from bonuses to your speed.
Okay, so I can still attack this thing, though.
Yes.
Okay. Unless I can attack it with my short swords, then I'll use my bow.
You can attack it with your short swords.
Sweet. So, I've never gotten the dual wielding down to a fine science.
So
zero.
I just looked at it. So when you do, it's basically you can attack with your offhand weapon as a bonus action. So you can do that once. So if you get 2 attacks, then you can
I
make
can attack
2
3.
attacks, and then you can get 3. And if you have the, it's just like a certain fighting style, or there's also a feat. But on the bonus attack, you don't add anything
The
to
damage modifier.
The damage.
Lyrian is going to attempt to escape this grapple. Or can I even do that? That thing's sticking in me.
Roll for strength.
Oh boy. There's a 21.
Yes, you're free. You're able to rip yourself off of it. Your insides aren't spilling out, but they are somewhat exposed.
Lyrian's going to shoot at this thing.
Okay, go for it.
19.
That's a hit.
Dealing actually max damage of it is 14 damage. Feeling lucky, Lyrian's going to shoot again.
All right.
Right in the same spot.
The Robin Hood. He's going to split the first arrow.
Well, it's the same roll as last time. 22.
Nice.
That's another hit.
12 damage.
All right. Both of those arrows smash into its carapace, breaking it apart and exposing and the fleshy bits underneath that then pulsate as these arrows impact them, and this nasty ichor flows out.
Gross.
All right. Just Mick then.
Okay, so you said that the creature moved 45 feet. What direction was that, and where is that relative to me?
It moved 45 feet. It leaped over you. You were moving toward it. It moved past you. So now it's 30 feet away from you again, but in the opposite direction.
Okay, so I'm going to award Bardic Inspiration to Lyrian at this time.
Okay.
Okay. So to Lyrian at this time, and then I'm just going to continue going towards the gate then, just 15 feet.
So further away from the creature?
Yes.
Okay. Back to the top.
Who's vibing?
More than happy to go. My abilities are strictly
go,
limited.
Luca, go.
All right,
This
Luca.
Because if this thing moves on its turn, then
I might lose my bit.
Yeah.
Luca's gonna make an attack. Come on, boys. This is the big one right here. One second. Let me get this one. This is kind of lucky. I got a natural 1.
Okay. You fall off and are knocked prone,
Well, still not the worst. I was basically prone already.
and that's it. That's the end of your turn. You are prone right below this thing's, sharp 100 legs.
I believe you mean 102.
Yeah. Gosh.
I have an idea. Can Val go?
Yes.
Okay. Having seen Reese successfully using magic, we're gonna try Major Image. And I would like to make a new bat creature, and I would like it to come kind of screeching at this centipede friend from behind, so that it doesn't know where it came from, and not grab it, but like reach for it and then go up, and then just screech silence a bunch.
Okay.
Screech silence?
Seeing a lot of good ideas here. Val's bringing it out. He's got it.
So I might have missed this in your description. Like, it interacts with the centipede?
No, it goes to like claw at it, but like misses, quote unquote.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I didn't
yeah.
hear that part. I'm like, but then it... Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely not going to be like, it's an illusion, like straight through immediately. That would be pretty stupid. If it interacts with it, it knows it's an illusion,
Right.
but it's currently floating a little bit above.
So as now it's its turn. It's not going to use one of its actions to do that. It does kind of recoil a little bit from the bat creature as you see that, and then it starts to just run in a circle, and it tramples over Lyrian, Luca, and Ifran. And that deals to each of you 12 damage to the 3 of you, and then it ends right in front of Lyrian again, and it is going to try to burrow inside you.
I'm sorry, this big 8-foot tall thing is going to try to burrow inside of Lyrian.
Yes.
There's a perfectly good bat for it to burrow into.
Ugh.
Well, maybe not. I guess burrow into may be the wrong thing.
It wants to go through me.
Yes.
They're still a perfectly good bat.
So, Lyrian. Oh,
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Lyrian, you're dead. That sucks, but you're dead.
No, he's not dead.
Yet. What did you roll for the attack?
Probably a net 20.
It actually was a nat 20, so thank you, Noah.
Oh, screw you! What are you using hacks over there, Ryan?
Using hacks, man. He's using hacks.
I have modded dice. I have an aimbot.
Got my dice bot here, man. It just gives me that edge, you know.
It recoils a bit, and then it bursts into Lyrian, and it kind of slices through you with each of its legs, and it lands on the other side of you, dealing 59 damage.
Are you dead?
My
Shiz.
gosh.
I had 47 health.
I think he's
You're
dead.
dead.
And
fun, Lyrian.
peripherally, Luca, you also take 26 damage.
Well, that's some bosh right there. Sec, that leaves me
makes
with
me sad.
Let me do a real quick calculation
It's
here.
okay.
Also, that was a lethal wound.
Oh,
No kidding.
Oh, I figured when the thing
What?
burrowed through
Yeah,
you.
when your body dropped.
Well,
that
it was
looked-
one above my lethal wound threshold. It was 58. I got 59 damage.
your small intestine is lying in front of you on the ground.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Is the whole small intestine? Because that's like really
that's
long.
that's a lot of meters there. That's
A good portion of it.
All right.
You've been disemboweled.
So I guess we start the death saving throws.
I guess it must be true. I just rolled a nat 1, guys.
No!
But why did you roll
You have to do that on
I-
your turn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No, that
Doesn't count.
was nothing to do with what Noah
You-
said.
oh,
or I
you
was
were
just
just
rolling
rolling
a
a
die.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I rolled a nat 1. Oh no, it's for nothing. I was just rolling.
We got 4 players: Mick, Reese, Lyrian, and Ifron. Who's going?
Okay, you know what? Did this thing move very far away when it did its?
No, it returned to the same spot, I said.
Okay, cool. Efron's gonna try to find some weak points in between. You know, like the joints where the carapace would have to move,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna give it a couple of swift blows.
Okay, go for it.
Gosh dang it! Okay, the
This
first one's a
disadvantage is
miss.
killing us.
Which I don't think it has one. It's like an external, like all for us.
The second one is a 20, not natural, dealing 11 damage. And the final attack, holy smokes, another 20, also not natural. That one
Four 11s in a row.
That one deals 10 damage.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive, Noah. I need you to focus. The thing is, you're very neutral energy right now. You're slightly positive, but very neutral.
Well, neutral is good enough.
Neutral is good enough. Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
So yeah, the first blow doesn't land, just hits a part of hardened carapace, doesn't do much. But after seeing that one not hit, Ifron adjusts and he gives it a couple of jabs right in between a couple of plates, and it goes.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. If I had key points, I'd do more, but
All right, Mick, Reese, Lyrian.
Okay, so Reese, how close are you to me?
We were both kind of pretty close to it originally before it went over to them, right?
You could move to Reese, yes.
Yeah, I'm within like 10, 15 feet.
Okay, cool. So I moved to Reese, and I'm going to cast Dimension Door, and we're gonna go help this boy and try to finish this man off. So, okay.
Wait a second. You said help this boy and finish this man off.
Guess which
Whoa.
one's which?
I don't know if I want Mick helping me.
Mick has hated Lyrian for years. This anger goes back to when he was the Moon Elf Prince.
Ends tonight.
Today. Ah!
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. No, okay. I get Reese, and because I can carry him, believe me, these arms can carry him. Anyways, we do Dimension Door, and we go to general vicinity of Lyrian.
I would say at Tulirian.
Yeah, more
We
than just-
go. Okay, I'm sorry. We go to Lyrian because this can go up to 500 feet or something. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Holy crap.
So we're very exact here.
All right, and Mick takes 4 strain.
Knew it. Knew it.
I believe that's a bit over your strain threshold.
It is. Yeah.
What is your threshold, 11?
Yep.
So now you're at 15?
You said 5. I just got
4.
4. Yeah, I'd be at 15. Sorry.
So half of your threshold is 5.
5 rounding
Yes.
down, so it'd be 16 would be the one.
So
and a half.
yeah, 6. Okay, so just so you know, at 16 strain, you fall unconscious,
Okay.
and you're at 15.
Don't cast Cure Wounds.
Until you recover your strain, you will deal only 1/4 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, who's next, Lyrian or Reese?
Yeah, is there anything that Lyrian can do on his turn that would be beneficial to me if I try to do anything? Or
No,
Well,
he's dead.
He can only do a death saving throw, so you should try to heal him.
yeah, I'll def go. So, Reese just transported with Mick directly over to Lyrian. He immediately falls down to his knees and attempts both to simultaneously replace the things that were on the inside of Lyrian back onto the inside of him, and have these blue mystifying sparks come out of his fingers that start healing him up, which is an attribute of me, not a spell. Lay on hands.
Okay. Like, good. Go
It
on.
is a feature of me.
I don't know if it was a feat or a spell or whatever, but it's not a spell. It's not a spell.
feature. No.
It's a class feature. It's a
I
paladin
wake up
class
in the
feature.
morning.
It's a homebrew thing. Basically, we're full HP again.
How much do you heal Lyrian for?
I'm gonna bump him up 30.
Oh, that helped. That was good. Why didn't you? Whoa, that's how long have you had that power?
The whole time.
I
He's used
have
it
a
before.
pool. It started out at like 20, but it increases with my level.
Oh, because I was gonna say that's a pretty sizable boost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad he put my insights first. Insights in first.
Yeah.
Seals you up, and the intestines are just flopping around outside.
That would be so bad.
I will say, you still have a lethal wound.
Yes, I still have to do the saving throws as well.
Yeah, but now you can at least like move and stuff. Hopefully, I think.
No, you don't. What?
No.
I thought you were healed, so you don't have to do death saving throws.
In D&D terms, you are stable. You do not have to perform death saving throws. You have received hit points that Reese has given you, but you still have a lethal wound, which is internal bleeding.
So I still have movement, right?
Correct.
How close was this bug thing to Lyrian?
It's right next to him.
Then Reese is just going to position himself between the bug thing and Lyrian. I helped, but I'm also going to hurt. Everyone within 10 feet of me, including the bug and Lyrian, is going to take 5 damage of radiant damage.
Let's just say I do not have a lot of health.
All right.
2.
I guess Lyrian, your turn.
Does Lyrian know he's bleeding internally?
You can probably feel like you're stitched up as well as Reese's magic could do, but I'll say yes, you are aware of your situation.
Can I search my pack and see if any of the herbs that I've picked over the course of our adventure slows bleeding?
So it's like, here, take this pill. That'll cure it for you.
I'm going to make you roll history.
How many herbs you been picking up?
Nat 20.
Yeah.
That was
No.
16.
But I'm proficient in medicine, so... Oh, history. I'm proficient in that as well!
Woohoo!
Suckers!
Gosh, you are.
23.
You may have picked up some minor coagulants along the way, so if you'd like to eat them, you may, and that'll be your turn.
Ryan, in your personal opinion, do you think a medicine check or healing me or eating the berries would be better?
I cannot offer an opinion in this matter.
Did he say
I
they
love the
were
piece.
berries?
No, but it doesn't matter. Lyrian's gonna eat the herbs.
All right, top of the order.
Okay, Luca should go again before this thing, because this might be his last hurrah.
Oh, as a free action, the creature, once Reese performs this healing, it says,
No, the new host must die.
I think it's got its eyes on you, Lyrian.
It literally said it rejected you. I don't understand. This centipede is
I think it
very
was more of a
flippy-floppy.
thing where I killed his host and he's going after the thing that killed the original thing.
Or you can't be alive to be the host.
well, he said you weren't a suitable replacement, but that doesn't mean you're not still a replacement. You're just not a very good one.
Guys, Luca's bringing out the big guns. He's
Go,
lying
man.
underneath. He cannot move. And he spits out a little blood, because let's be serious, that leather did not protect him as those legs were trampling
Did
all
you
over
stand
him.
up?
I can't stand up. I'm underneath it. How tall is this thing?
Oh, I was just wondering if you stood up.
No, I am lying down. I am under the assumption that this is standing about 4 feet off the ground, and I am in fact still immobile, so it would be impossible for me to straighten myself up to full height. But yeah, so Luke is going to make one last thrust. And he freaking hit that mother... Okay, I'm going to assume that 20 hits.
Not that.
Not natural.
It does.
Natural.
Okay.
Nice. That's amazing.
So Luca, gathering what is left of his strength as he feels his lifeblood leave his body, he is mega low on HP, guys. He just says, no, actually, having fallen, been trampled, he turns to the side. He spits out blood that's probably come from his punctured stomach, and honestly, probably a punctured face. We don't know at this point. It's confusing. He's lost a couple of ribs, so he's really vulnerable in the stomach area. So he spits out the blood, looks up, kind of grits his teeth. It's like, that can't kill me. And he stabs straight up, dealing 12 damage. Turns the rapier to the side as much as he can, and tries to use his other hand to grab the leg, and once again pull himself on top.
That's cool. I'll allow it.
Cool.
Woo.
Rule
Is
of
this strength
cool.
again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Does an 11 get me on top?
You get on top.
Yes! I may die, but I will die riding this bad boy.
Man, you and Noah, you guys are rolling the same freaking numbers.
I know, the 2 10s is pretty good. Take it.
As you plunge your rapier into it and then rip it out as you hoist yourself atop it, it buckles under your weight and then actually throws you to the ground once more as it skitters and then curls up onto itself and perishes.
Yes! Nice job.
And then a moth comes out of the centipede.
It's a beautiful story.
With Val halfway across the courtyard, Mick, Afron, and Reese standing above the dead centipede's body, Lyrian barely holding himself together, and Luca panting on the ground, you have defeated this creature.